Shut down for over 40 days. Looks like it's getting back on track. What's next? When you get back to Congress, what are some of your priorities that you're going to be working on?
Well, look, we're back right now. We've got the rule vote in just a few minutes, and then hopefully we've got final passage later this evening. We'll get the government back open come, probably the end of this weekend, and we'll have, relatively a normal week next week. We've got to get through the appropriations process. There's no question about that. I mean, we extended the continuing resolution date through January 30th so that we can accomplish that. We can get through this next fiscal year. And be on some sort of sound footing. And then look, I think the charter for us is very clear. We've got to continue doing what we promised to do to the American people when we all got elected this time last year. Much of that work is bearing fruit. Good principle is crafting good policy, which is crafting good outcomes from the American people. But we have to hasten those outcomes, particularly when it comes to affordability for Americans. Everything is just too expensive. It is not limited to healthcare. The middle class feels like it's getting left behind, and they feel that way because in many ways they are. And so I'm all about great policy. I think we've been pursuing good policy. I think Americans, particularly our middle class, is going to have an absolutely incredible tax return when it comes to early next year. They're going to see a lot of the fruits of the policies that we've laid through the reconciliation process. And I think that we're going to continue on a path to making America stronger through making our economy stronger. We've just got to make sure that the average American can continue to hang, and not just hang, but actually thrive. And I think in time, before the 2026 elections, you're going to see proof positive the results of some really good policies actually impacting Americans in a very beneficial way.